Hey guys, Russell here. You might know me better as Nintendo Ninja from Instagram. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is the first episode of Posing in Plastic. Let's go check it out.
Crispy.
Alright, so we have the first shot for tonight. It's a Spider-Man versus Venom shot, but obviously Venom's a little larger than he normally is. It's a I was going for sort of a oversized Venom and catching Spider-Man off guard as he's climbing up the wall of the building. Obviously this rooftop was something that I've got from a friend I've made across Instagram called Al Figures, as he goes by on Instagram. He's a really good diorama maker and he's done me a real good deal with this, so I'm very happy with what he's done for me. I'm stoked to have it finally. But yeah, so the Venom is a 12-inch Toy Biz Marvel Legends Icons figure, which it's a pretty damn awesome figure. It lacks applications in the sort of 6-inch realm, which is basically where I work. So to have an opportunity to use it in a shot is pretty good. The Spider-Man is the Spider-Man Classics 6-inch Spider-Man. If you're wondering why I'm using that instead of the new Amazing Spider-Man, or maybe Marvel Fearsome Foe Spider-Man, or the McFarlane Spider-Man, is the fact that the Infinite Series Spider-Man line hasn't arrived in Australia yet. So yeah, I've pre-ordered those, so I could be waiting for a while before they actually get here. And the McFarlane and the Fearsome Foes figures are just way too expensive. They're probably fetching over $100 now on eBay, and it's just not justifiable to try and spend that sort of money on a figure if you want to use it for posing. So yeah, let's take the shot. Package. Yeah, so I went into the city last Friday and picked these two guys up off a eBay seller. I didn't actually buy them off eBay from him. I bought a figure from him a week before through eBay, and I said I didn't want to pay the $10 postage that he was after, considering we're both in the same city. I said, let's meet up and we'll just do a swap, and he's like, yeah, that's fine. And then we got to talking and both realised that we knew the same bloke, and we'd already organised to do a trade, or not a trade, but like I'd buy these two figures off him for $50. So we had a bit of a laugh about it, and then we organised to meet up again, and that happened last Friday, and I picked these two guys up. The Hulkbuster I've been searching for and trying to find for so long, but he's just so hard to find in Perth. And people on eBay just want ridiculous prices for it. So I decided to sit on my hands pretty much until the right time came along. And yeah, and the Green Lantern was really more of a sort of icing on the cake, so to speak. Yeah, I'm trying to build the Justice League team, so it's good to actually, he's a fairly solid member of the group, so it's good to have him part of that. And having that Hulkbuster has really rounded off my Iron Man armory, so I'll be pulling out some shots of him versing the Hulk probably within the next few days, I'd say. But yeah, so to have these guys is a pretty sweet deal. So I went to a Good Sammy's op shop the other day, just as a toy collector and an ACBA artist, you got to keep your eyes open for anything that you can sort of use in your shots. And I stumbled across a $2 bag full of goodies, in quotes. And I thought, oh yeah, I might as well grab that for $2. Like if it's got some good stuff in it, it's might as well be able to use it. And then if it doesn't, it's only $2. Like I'm not gonna go broke over it. So, but I thought I'd wait to open it till now so I can do it with you guys, just to, I don't know, share the experience. So yeah, let's have it open, eh? Pull it off a condom. Straight away, we can see we got some sort of witches' hats, which are going to come in handy. The hardest thing about being a ACBA artist in Perth, especially, probably Australia, but in Perth especially, is the fact that there's just nothing around. Like to find props and to find like even just like trying to find figures like Marvel Legends figures is like ridiculously hard to do. Like I go to Toys R Us probably once a week, and I go in there every week, and I just seem to come out disappointed because there's never anything there, and when there is, it's like $25–30 for a Extremis Iron Man, that sort of stuff. Like or the Star Wars Black Series is $35 each, and it's like, okay, so I've got to spend $140 just to get the complete set. It's like, what's the point? There's a lot of crap in here. Stuff that'll either go back to Good Sammys or just go in the bin. So probably send it back to Good Sammys. Some other kid can have it. Oh, there's a gun. That's pretty good. That's the missus. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, most of the time when I buy figures, it's all online, because yeah, I never seem to find anything in Perth. I'm lucky now that I have an endorsement guy. He gives me figures every sort of couple of weeks and tells me about when toy fairs are on and stuff like that. So it actually gives me a chance to find some stuff that I wouldn't find in stores, because Target over here never has anything. The last time they had anything was the Iron Man 3-wave, so that was a while back. But yeah, apart from that, that's probably usable. So yeah, the last Marvel Legends wave we actually saw in Perth, I'm pretty sure was the Hit Monkey series. So we haven't seen the Wolverine Puck series, both the Infinite Spider-Man or the Captain America series. Just yeah, and it's so disheartening. Like as a collector, you just see everybody else getting these figures, and I'm sitting back here just going, this is great. Like, you guys are having fun with them, and I'm stuck here in Perth, with the old Spider-Mans and the another gun. That's pretty good. Yeah, old Spider-Man figures and old Captain Americas, and I can't really do anything about it unless I want to pay sort of $40 or $50 for one single figure, which I can't really justify, So, so yeah, this has been a pretty worthwhile venture. Picked up some things that I'll be using later in shots, but yeah. So after sifting through all the rubble and junk, this is what I've ended up coming out with. Pretty damn happy for $2 to get all this sort of stuff. So some of it's going to need painting and dry brushing, but yeah, that's not an issue. We do that pretty regularly. So yeah, pretty good hole. A goose. Alright, so final shot of the night. Thanks for sticking around, guys, and watching my video. This is me gearing up for some ACBA World Tournaments. We have Batman slugging a goon. The cutout of the goon is cut from a Batman Streets of Gotham comic. The speech bubble that cracked is cut from a Tales of Weapon X comic book that I've been using for a while to take out, take parts from. The cutout's pretty straightforward. You know, it's sitting on a Toy Bits flight stand, and then the cutout is it's sticking on the cutout itself. The Batman is a Mafex Batman. It's an import figure, obviously. I don't own a lot of import figures, but of the ones I do, this Batman is it's a pretty good figure. If you don't have it, it's definitely worth buying. I don't use it often enough, probably because I don't have enough bad guys that I can sort of work with it to use it in shots. It's more of a vanilla pose sort of figure at the moment for me, until I can get some other thugs for him to smash it on with. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks for sticking around. Please comment, rate, share and subscribe this video, and I'll see you all next time for episode 2. Thanks. See ya.
That's crispy.
Oh, hello. Lights forward. White. Or should I wear my hat? My grandpa hat?
No.
How's my hair? Don't tell me you got that, eh?
Yeah.